Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 7 of Qtech. And been doing some work around base and so on and so forth. And let's go ahead and sun's going down great. Look at this wonderful traveling merchant just hanging out, and he's getting on my nerves. But I made an electric pump from Mechanism, which it had power in it still, but there we go. And we're going to set your backside to output. And I made an ultimate fluid tank. We're going to drain all this oil out of here finally. And actually I need you as well. Now can I just take and throw you in there? Yep, sure can. Awesome. And yeah, I mean that pump takes almost no power. It's great. Oh, great, we got mobs showing up. I'm gonna have phantoms show up. I know I am. Every time I go outside at nighttime, the phantoms show up. Alright, we're in wrench mode. We'll just do that. And oh, why would you always like face away from me when I put you down? There we go. And energy cube. Wow, that only took like 600 RF to suck up that little puddle. But I've kind of rearranged things, so I haven't fixed my step. I did make myself some free runners though, so at least I have step assist now. And I've kind of expanded my machine room quite a bit. So there was a pool of water here. I had to fill in most of the bottom to make it only 1 block deep. But I kept hearing zombies become, turn into drowned. I'm like, where, Because all the water on the surface is 1 block deep just to avoid that. And the old wall was, oop, did the duct thing again. Right here actually was the old, actually it was, yeah, right here. This was the old back. This is solid here. Starting into it, and there's a water pool here. Then there was another one back here. And it's just like, no wonder I kept hearing these things. But I decided to open up everything a bit. Change my palette around a little bit as well. Kind of liking how that looks better now. And I found these wonderful lights from EXT lights, huh? And, oh yeah, there's no trash can. So it's like, okay, I can get rid of that. Am I supposed to do all the flax seeds? Just throw them on the ground? I don't think so. So I'm thinking about looking for a mod that just adds a simple trash can. That's all it does. Here we go. Extended lights. EXT lights, huh? Go 1 probe. But this here is my oil setup. And what I can do is just put a tank here. It's going to automatically pull oil into here, into the refinery. Well, I just heard a llama take damage. And it's going to diesel and ethane. Diesel goes up here to this tank. Ethane, it goes here. Oh, they're dying to the berry bushes. Okay. But it also ended up grabbing like 4 buckets of diesel in that blasted thing. Oh, yeah, look at that. Free leather and a lead. Man, I don't know why, but those... Did the llama just spit out of habit or something at the zombie? Oh, hey, free leads. I'm not going to say no. Alright. Go ahead and head back on in. Now that I got my leather in the leads. And we'll put some of that away. That can go away, so can that. Alright. But yeah, so it grabbed a bunch of diesel and it's like, okay, whatever, we're done. mechanism doesn't have really good filters for its fluid pipes, aka it has no filters for its fluid pipes. So this tank is here. Because the tank can only hold one type of liquid, so that's a bit of a filter. And this thing ended up with 4 buckets of diesel. I don't really care. There's no way to void that inside the machine. You just have to break the machine. I'm like, no, we're done. Not doing it, because as soon as I replace it, it fills back up with diesel. And so I have water coming in from the back, going into this guy. And then it's pumping its polyethylene into the solidifier, which is turning it into plastic pellets and exporting it to said barrel. And then I have 4 metallurgic infusers now. They're going to be each for a different material. So far I made use of this one for carbon. Actually, it does remind me. Here, let's go ahead and get some carbon going through this enrichment chamber. Then I got an enrichment chamber. This is all manual right now, but we're basically supplying these infusers. Crusher, and then an energized smelter. So you put everything you want on the top, pipes into the machine auto outputs down here, and hey, look, we got steel and larvikite blocks. And, oh yeah, I just had a single piece of coal ore. I just threw it in the enrichment chamber because whatever. But this is my access to the wiring. You can see for the most part I just have a basic universal cable running through here. And what I'm eventually going to do is, well, depending on the block or whatnot, either an exporter or a crafter on these barrels up here, and then importers on, actually, what I'm probably going to do is pipe into an interface from these barrels down here, the output barrels. Same with that one there. That's why everything's down low on the ground, so I can keep the wiring as simple as possible. And then these blocks are here just because otherwise you can see past the pipes and see the ugliness back here. But so far it's working pretty decent. And back here we have mechanism pump supplying water to the tank. And up here we've got 3 diesel generators from silence mechanisms. Which, by the way, I found out the hard way. You can actually pump the diesel out of these flipping things if you're not careful. That was a joy. But these guys are each producing 120, I think it is. Yeah, they're kind of backstuffed. I'm not using enough power. But this has its own dedicated line running in through here over to this wonderful power cell right here. Which is still only a basic energy cube, right? To upgrade it, I need 2 osmium 4 infused alloy and 2 energy tablets. Okay, let's get that done. Alloy, U, 4. Osmium, 2. And let's go ahead and clear that out. And tablet. Which I know I don't have, but I can request all things to make it. And you're still in wrench mode, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I look there. 1 and 2. So, come here. Go figure it sat on the edge of the trapdoor. But, let's go ahead and upgrade this guy like so. Advance the energy cube now. Alright, and you kept all your settings and everything? Yeah. So top is input. No, you did not. You reset everything. There. Right then. This is now a dead line. Why are you dead? Output. Thank you. Okay, good. We're back. We're back to being live again. And this thing here, well, it's not going to be draining anything because I think it has a higher output than These guys they're burning, right? Hopefully I'll see a flicker on the diesel if they are. Because I can hear them cooking. But I can't see them cooking because this is the front of the machine. I should see some sort of fire animation. Yeah, you're not doing anything. Auto outputting. Okay, so these filled this up without a problem. And it's obviously outputting because this line is... The only thing this line's doing is that, right? So, that's right, I gotta change front to input. Okay, do these kick into life back here? Doesn't look like it. I don't even know what side's front anymore. But here's that energy line from the diesel generators. So we'll just do, yeah, you're set to output. Here you go, input. That's quite a bit faster. Okay. And just to check, is yeah, you're set to input. You need to be an output. Alright, so what is your side config say now? Front, left, and back. Okay, so this thing's actually, this is the front over here. Gotcha. But, yep, you can see now they're all lit up and all sorts of glowy and whatnot. Yeah, let's go ahead and just fill that in. So it's actually draining power. But its input is 360, so yeah, 120 RF a piece from those guys. Thing is even 3 of them is not using diesel faster than this thing produces it. The ethane is actually the slow spot right now, looks like. Oh no. Oh, did you fill up? You did, look at you. Okay, so now, now we're backstuffed. I mean, I could kind of sort of get around it with some buckets. I mean... What you got in there, 950? Okay. Get a couple buckets of ethane. There we go. At least that'll start working again. This, on the other hand... for now... I'll just drain a bunch off. There we go. Now the pipe is full of ethane, which can't go in the tank, so it's going to pump into here. And I think I need more diesel generators. And a bigger tank. But she's working now. Now, it was after I got this set up and everything like that, I realized something. Refined pipes has fluid pipes with filters. So I could set a pipe to come out of the top of this and extract diesel, and a pipe to come out of the right and extract only ethane. And not have any problems, and not have this show up. Yeah. Oh well. It's working. I'm getting tons of plastic. Which is absolutely wonderful. Just under 3 stacks. Not terrible. Not at all. Now you can turn into upgrade cases. Plastic. Latex from industrial foregoing, which is used to make the add-ons, right? And that's it. Just add-ons. Yeah. And processor binding in the dissolution chamber, which this is one of those things I need to make, right? So any chest, okay. I should actually make the personal chest, right? This guy? Yeah. I just need basic control circuits. which I don't think I have, so it's... Tell you what, you... Let's give me like half a stack of you. And then I need some osmium. Let's just get 20 for now. I've only got a few hundred. So you are going to be my redstone guy. So you can go in there. You are going to be my coal guy. Or you're that. Then you can go like that. You're all full, ready to go now. Oh, I have some iron dust here, which has to be cooked there. Doesn't work in energized smelters, unfortunately. Hey, look, sand. So what happens if I run sand through a crusher again? Absolutely nothing. But I can turn it back into gravel. Or dirt. Glass. I'm just going to let my null pick it up. There we go, and my redstone guy can go right like that. This will be diamond, this will be obsidian, and then I don't have anything to worry about. Unless I want to set up another one to make bronze with. Which, honestly, I might. Just to, because this thing here is pretty damn slow. It's about the same speed these are, really. But these can be definitely speed upgraded and whatnot. Without, I mean, I guess we could do like that, but I don't know. I'm not that fond of silence, actually, from what I've noticed. It's just... don't know. Needs polish, I think. Like the fact that machines can accept items that they have no valid recipes for. That's kind of annoying, especially the fluids. That's really annoying. Oh yeah, that's nice. And we'll just do all this. Crafting calculator still haven't learned how to use. Yeah, I'll just put that in there for now. This energy cube here, why are you fully charged now? Oh, I upgraded the wrong one. That's why I was having issues. That's the one from the ceiling. Whoops. I'll put that in there for now, too. Probably leave my sleep charm on me. Keep putting away my bag by accident. And there we go. Doorway. So, and then this plastic is what we need to make all the different machines. The pitting machine frame is... Actually, I've already got it favorited. Compressed iron, which I have. Purple alloy, which I've made. Plastic. Just need this ultimate control circuit. So can I get like 4 diamonds? Let's get like 8 diamonds. And now diamond horse armor has no uses. Okay. Thought I'd check. And you know, honestly, it's just easier just to do this. I'm just going to convert almost pretty much all this plastic. There you go. Oh, you're still running on the redstone. Yeah, I need to definitely speed these machines up. Especially now that I got my, what, 360 here, and then another like 280 upstairs, plus the solar panels. I think I'm doing okay. Oh yeah, look at you. You're stalled again. The tank is almost empty though, so I'm not too worried about it. Here, just do that for now. And alloy, hey, I have some atomics. Good. I need, actually I just need 2 for this, but I need an elite control circuit. Which I actually might be able to make. Hold on. Here, you just go back in there. That way you know where to find it. So, make one of these. Come on. You got alloys in there. And make one of these. There we go. And make one of these. There we go. Ultimate control circuit. Now, everything else should be in there, so I'll just put that back in the system. Give it a second to realize that it's actually got it now. And we'll request one of those. A pity machine frame. Hey, there we go. Awesome. Advancement. Don't forego this. Yeah. Gotta love the puns. Dissolved. Dissolution chamber. Craft an eternal eye. Right click on a spawner to get an eternal spawner. Oh, that's new. Craft a mob slaughter factory. PRC. So digital miner is probably a little out of league right now. Yeah, so what happened is I made the crafting terminal right away and it didn't actually register, so I could do a building gadget, but honestly I'd prefer to have mining gadgets in the pack as well. More power, dielectric casing. Yeah, I'll have to get into that, I think. But for now, we're going to make the dissolution chamber. So, this one. Not the chemical dissolution, but this guy. So, I need a diamond gear. You can go in there. 2 buckets. In you go. Let's see. The pity machine frame, a chest. I think that's everything, actually. Also, I don't know why I have a cornflower up here. Let's go ahead and kick that into the system then. And request this. Boom. Dissolution chamber. Awesome. And I'm eventually going to replace all this out with the asphalt. Turns out it's actually not terrible, and it looks pretty decent for a factory floor, so. Now, this guy, right? Right now, you are just going to be, like, right there. Hey, cool. You're full of power. And you don't even have a recipes tab right now. Oh, you're killing my smalls. Yeah, foregoing is definitely a work in progress here. The manual isn't even done yet, I found out. So, add-ons. Okay. Pink slime ball comes from pink slime and glass panes. The infinity drill needs a ton of biofuel. I might make that. Mechanical dirt for mob spawners. Needs liquid meat. This needs pink slime. Eternal eye from Aventula. Pink slime, eye of ender, redstone. Simple machine frame requires pink slime. Alright, and all this wonderful stuff. And silicon from refined storage requires silicon wafers plus some lava. That one I could do right now. Infinity saw. Oh, they added something to it. Well, that's kind of cool. It used to be just the drill. Now they got a saw as well. And then processor binding requires essence. So, pink slime ingots. Yeah, obviously, right? At least the range add-ons only require nuggets. So we're looking at pink slime. We're looking at latex. More pink slime. Lava. Pink slime. And liquid meat. So I'm probably going to need one of these for each fluid just to simplify things a little bit. So I could do the silicon for right now. So I just right click, yeah. Hey, cool. So I've got 124 of these. I just need 10 of them for right now, though. Hey, that. And what's our next advancement again? Slaughter factory. Cursed mob farm. Convenient vector plates. And automate everything. Craft a controller. All right, cool. So we're getting there. But for now, you are just going to go into here. I can only do one at a time. Okay. Well, guess what? You're getting the same treatment. Yeah, that's basic mechanical. No, logistical transporter and barrel. And then you can go there. Can I get my configurator? Can you go on my hotbar, please? Thank you. Input. Top is enabled. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're bouncing too, because even the transporter's like, hey, this should work. Oh, that's not ideal. That is really not ideal. But hey, there's my tin silicon. So I am, oh, what? Roughly 3/4 of my way to making processors now. I just need this processor binding. So we need the slaughter factory. Right. So I need another pity machine frame, so it's going to be one of these guys. And, yep. Should have some over here, though, ready to go. Yeah, I do. And you are going to be that. You are that. There we go. Give it a couple seconds here. Let's make like 4 of these if I can. I'm going to be so happy to get refined storage up and running. Okay, I need more reinforced alloys. So, I need, give me like, just 8 of those for now, I think. And there's my purple alloy ingots, which I'm not looking forward to having to make more of. You are diamond, so you go there. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, obsidian, please. And give me all that, would you? Tried making a refined obsidian pick, enchanted it, gave me unbreaking 3. It's already got 2500 durability. It didn't need unbreaking 3 on that. So you go there. You are going to go in here. And let's just get 4 for now, I think. Oh, you're going to be a complete pain about this, aren't you? One thing is it doesn't check what's already there. It's like, whatever. All right. And then I know I can make at least 1 of these. I think that's it. It's just 1 though, because I need more of these alloys here. Ultimate control circuit. And I should be able to just go, oh, like so. And you're done. Good. And I'm not going to craft this one in here. So I need 2 plastic, redstone. I need a gold gear. And thank you. I just need an iron axe now. Well, I need 2 of them. There's 1 and 2. And we're going to be like, hey, what that? Thank you. That has no problems dealing with things with data and whatnot on them. So, and for now, I think you're just going to be, well, no, it makes no sense to have you down here. So can I get a couple of tanks, please? Now, I've seen that RF Tools has this guy, the tank from RF Tools utility for fluids with support for filtering. But it requires a machine frame, right? Which I haven't made yet. It requires blue doped wafers, which, yeah, I need to alloy smelt those. And you know what? Let's just request that. Give me some Teslatite. Say, like, stack of it. And alloy smelter. I've literally got nothing else going on. Also, when you shift click things into silence gears, sometimes it acts weird. Hey, buddy. So, here. You're going to face away from me, right? Hey, thank you. So, not as good as I was hoping. He kind of sort of killed himself with the thorns on my armor. Now this thing's going to be absolutely horrible, isn't it? Until, yeah, until I get a range upgrade in here. Add-ons were latex, right? And your chorus, diamond, quartz I could do. Okay, should go do that. Need a bucket of latex. Yay. But nothing else. You're gonna go here. Your bottom's gonna be output, so you should have plenty of power now. And I actually get to choose which side, huh? Oh well, let's make sure that's disabled, and you can push. And hopefully that means that I can just put a tank next to it and not have a problem. Let's see, I'm going to need a bucket of water, so I might as well grab it as I'm going by here. And I really hope there's a block in this pack that lets me, like, place fluids in the world. Because that will make it so much easier. Have you? Oh yeah, you have. There we go. And you can go here. Now I need quartz, 2 panes, 2 redstone, 4 quartz. Of course, now I'm pretty damn low on quartz, but I did make a stack of a quartz infused iron, or enriched iron. You, and you. With latex, you're doing your thing. Sweet. Range add-on, range tier 9. Ah, come on. So in you go. Troy working area is flipping huge, and I almost took out some chickens. Speaking of which, I've got a lot of eggs in here. Okay, yeah, I tried to go over to be with the adults. So, I really hope that bee doesn't, come over this way. I don't have a lead on me, do I? Come on. There's an easier way to do this. I've got a whole field of carrots over here. Which I just harvested not too, long ago, so. And I wonder if that's a feature or a bug for blue power for the things just to constantly shed. Hey. It didn't even make a noise, it just poofed. Liquid meat and pink slime. If I remember, pigs are some of the best ways to get that stuff, so. Alright, let's go get some tanks and try out, see if it auto outputs or not. I do have mechanical pipes, so it's not like necessarily the end of the world if it doesn't, but it would just be handy if they finally added a auto output mode. Alright, so just need a couple fluid tanks, a couple of these guys. Take your time, no worries. Oh, and they don't stack, huh? Damn. That means that these probably aren't going to do it either, huh? Go ahead and get some of that. And, like, now iron. Make sure to grab the right iron. Get like 30 of those. Just to get some of these up and running. Oh, thank you. Yes, and you really need an X button on that. You go here. You go here. I'm not going to bother with you yet. But you will go here. And these ones I guess I'll save to make obsidian ingots with later or something. Or if I need to, I can always just go grab it and run through the enrichment chamber. Not the end of the world. Alright. Blue tank. This should be pink slime. The auto output. I am impressed. Now I just need more things to basically die to this. Which it shouldn't be a problem getting my first little bit. That was loud. Because, well, mobs, honestly. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's not do that. I don't think I need that much dirt. I don't have that many creeper holes around here. And fixed. So yeah, I've got some time to kill. I am going to yeah, probably should go ahead and call this an episode actually. But once I can get, what is that? Oh, that is nice. Okay. But yeah, once I can get some pink slime going, And maybe some liquid meat so I can get some mechanical dirt going. Then we can really start having fun and getting into refined storage. And once that happens, I can start auto crafting and also not waiting, such a long time for each crafting operation. I'll be a lot happier. Oh. Yeah, you guys are all backstuffed and feeding on down into that. Kind of one thing I'm noticing is I'm not using enough power. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Funny thing is, I guess the berry bushes actually will spawn foxes. Well, foxes can spawn where there is a berry bush, even if it's not the right biome. So I've actually had them out here. But I've been using these berries to get worms. And I converted one of my strainers downstairs to use worms instead. Now, I need to make one of these. Oh, it's just 2 flower pots. Oh, okay. Cool. But I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. I've got a lot of meat and pink slime to farm up. Now, honestly, I should go ahead and turn off the working area. Actually, no, it's only causing me like 2 frames. So, or costing me, I should say. But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying this series, and until next time, Sign signing out. Have fun.